This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
A very significant part of the limudim of Reb Chaim were his chovos, his obligatory learnings. I actually have a sefer. It's called HaChovos, the obligations that the Reb Chaim Kanievsky put upon himself. The Reb Chaim was once asked, where did he get the expression chovos from? So he said he got it from his father, the stipler, that's what he called his daily obligatory learnings. Interestingly, Reb Chaim Kanievsky's wife, or the Rebbetzin Bat Sheva, also had chovos of what she learned in Sefer Chavetz Chaim and so forth. And Reb Chaim's chovos began at midnight with Tikkun Chatzos. He would learn Zohar HaKadosh. He would do that in privacy and secrecy. He would say a certain amount of Tehillim. Tehillim he would say one Mizmar, and then when he would finish the Tehillim in the middle of Chodesh Av, he would say 10 prakim a day to be Messiah until Rosh Chodesh Elul, and from Rosh Chodesh Elul he would say 10 prakim a day to be Messiah twice until Rosh Hashanah, and then during Asar Simei Tshuva he would finish Tehillim every single day. And then he would learn Nach, a parak a day. Then he would learn Mishnah Brura, 3 pages a day. Then he would learn Rambam, 3 prakim of Rambam a day. Then he would learn Shulchan Aruch, 5 daf of Shulchan Aruch every day. Then he would learn Bavli, 8 blat a day. Now he had days of chatifos. Chatifos meant that if he finished less than 8 blat to a Masechta, then that day, instead of learning 8 blat, let's say after that 8 blat, there were another 7 blat left to the Masechta, then he wouldn't do the next day 7 blat and then start the next Masechta. He would finish up. That day was called a chatifos. He would do 15 blat that day. That was a day of chatifos. He would learn Tosefta. He would learn, after he finished a parak of Gemara, he would learn the parak of Tosefta that was connected. Then he learned Yushalmi. He would not learn a specific number of daf. He would learn the Yushalmi connected to the Bavli that he was learning. And the entire well-being of Reb Chaim was connected to these chovos. He felt well when he finished his chovos. He felt weak when he still had these chovos on his shoulders. Now this is the most amazing at all. Reb Chaim was once asked, when in life did you begin these chovos? Reb Chaim responded, from age 16. And then Reb Chaim said, the first time I tried it, I couldn't do it. The 8 blat a day was too much. The second time I tried it, the next year, I also couldn't do it. But the third time I was able to do it. Oyoim v'noira, Reb Chaim Kanievsky, imagine if he would have given in. Imagine if he would have given up after year 1 or year 2, I can't do it. We wouldn't have had Reb Chaim Kanievsky. But the godless of Reb Chaim was his amelus, his yigiyah, his perseverance. He couldn't do it the first time, he couldn't do it the second time, but the third time, he was able to put himself on a path. Ad l'rakia, oyem v'noira, zechusa yagein aleinu v'al kol Yisrael.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.